Okay, hello everyone, it's me Paigeofmaces, back in Magical Diary. Just left off. It's apparently Thanksgiving on October the 14th. I'm not American, even I know that it's that Canadian Thanksgiving that happens on that day. Because I know that Thanksgiving happens in November. Happy Thanksgiving. Huh? But it's No. It's not that day, not here. Are we in Canada? Where are we? Why not? That guy caused a lot of trouble. We don't say his name. My fault, I should have told you guys earlier. Oh, this is magical Thanksgiving. The way the native people and the newcomers mixed out is a little different than it is for the non-magical history. We have strong ties. That's what my mom says. Sacred smoke, like a fourth of all these magical students in the US. And around here the local spirits were dealing them way before us. So a lot of our rituals and celebrations come from them. So this is Thanksgiving? Not really, I was kidding. What? It's Canadian Thanksgiving. You're southern, so you don't notice it as much. I was right! I was right! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I know stuff about American and Canadian holidays. Woo, woo, woo. Oh. Anyway, what should I do this week? Right. We want to increase our white magic, so we could take 2 classes of that. We will do some more green. We will study. Then we will sleep. Yes, that's what we will do. Done. Activity white magic. Gain 3 white magic, 3 stress. Oh, spirit sight and empathy. Ooh, 2. I completely missed what spirit sight was. Empathy reveals the emotional state of a target. Activity white magic. Success, gain 1 white magic skill, 1 stress. Okay, that's good. Green magic. Success, gain 1 magic, 1 stress. Studying, gained 1 smart, 2 stress. Activity sleep. I'm alone in my room when I hear a knock on the door. Minnie. How do I do her voice? Hello, Paige! No, that sounds too much like Helen. I don't know. I'll just do normal voice for her. Hello, Paige. Hi. I'm just making the rounds to invite everyone to Saturday study sessions. If you need help with any of your classes, I'll be available in the library on Saturdays. I think I'm doing quite well. I've got like 28 smart. Thanks. Okay, bye! She hurries off. Ellen gets up early on Saturday morning and returns after the mail and the allowances are delivered. What should I do today? Let's go to the mall. Let me spend $1 on something. Because then we're down to 35 and then things will just... yeah. This is a good plan. Because then we can get that star wand. Let's go to the games arcade. Okay, there are only a few video games with joysticks and buttons here. Most of the arcade is filled with racing games, dance pads, claw grabbers, things that give out tickets for prizes, and a surprisingly large collection of pinball machines. Use claw machine. I set my sights on a cute stuffed rabbit, insert my money and maneuver the claw until it's above the prize. The claw descends and takes hold of the rabbit, but lets it fall again before it reaches the exit chute. That's so frustrating! Cast push object on the rabbit. Yeah. If I give it a push, it should bounce up and into the exit chute. Here goes. Nothing happened. How weird. Stress increased by 1. Better luck next time. Damn. After riding back to the mall, I should walk across the grounds to stretch my legs. Miss Maces? Hi, Professor. Did you have a good day? We need to talk. Oh dear. What have I done? What's wrong? You tried to use magic in the mall today. Did you think about what might have happened if you had succeeded? Oh, she's pissed. Huh? I'm in trouble. How does she even know about that? Never display magic in front of those who cannot use it for themselves. I didn't. There are protections there in case of accidents. Do you understand? This is very important. No magic in the mall or anyone else where normal people might see it. It would have been nice if they'd told me that earlier. I asked Virginia if the locals of the mall would notice us. No one batted an eye at our outfits. Ooh. Because this is a very serious issue, I have to assign 10 demerits. I don't want to, but this affects all of us. I understand. Well, I'm glad that awful business is out of the way. This won't be a problem ever again, right? And really, it isn't fair to use your spells to cheat. Even if those machines are cheating you first. They are? Have you ever seen anyone win? I have once. You would need finely tuned reflexes and a deep knowledge of machinery and physical reactions in order to receive a prize. Or an amazing amount of luck. Let me know if you manage it. She flashes me a twinkling smile and walks away. Wow, I'm a bad girl. Okay, next week. Morning, dorm room. Hey guys, hey, oh god. Hey guys, just thought I should warn you, the next exam is Friday. But the end of the month isn't until next week. Don't look at me, I don't make the rules. You don't? There was me thinking all this time you did, and you were actually the headmistress instead of Potsdam. Will it be like the first one? Nothing doing. This time they drop us in a pit full of alligators, and we have to fight our way out. You are such a liar. It's not a lie if it's funny. True. Yeah, but do you know anything real? Well, I'm pretty sure we'll be in the dungeons, because pretty much all the exams are. But I don't know what they're going to make us do. William said that after the first time, we have to cast real spells we learn in class. We can't just fake it with wild magic. So we better know enough spells. What shall I do this week? We will do one of every class to make sure that we have enough spells. That sounds like an absolute plan. I'll probably be stressed to hell and back, but still. Right, let's do this. Activity, red magic. Success, 2 red magic skill, 2 stress. 2 blue magic, 3 blue magic, 3 stress. Silence, awesome. Green magic. Gain 3 magic, 3 stress. Heal. Oh cool, we can heal people now. Black magic. 2 black magic, 2 stress. And finally white magic. Failure, gain 2 stress. What? I failed? Damn. Dang, Gina. At the appointed time, I make my way to the testing room. I'm not sure why they send us to a specific room if they're just going to teleport us into the dungeon when we get there. Unless this time it will be different. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, my ears! Headphone users, I apologise, this hurts. It hurts us, it hurts us. Once again, I find myself in the dungeon, but this time in a larger area, facing a deep, dark hole. Greeting, Paigeofmaces, behold the abyss! You will find the exit to this dungeon on the other side. This dungeon level is now warded. You may not teleport outside of this dungeon level. You must cross the abyss in order to succeed. You may choose to surrender at any time, and you will be retrieved from the dungeon safely. However, you will fail your exam and receive demerits. Oh, don't want any more demerits. I'm already on -20. Good luck. So now what? Movements and spellcasting commands can be found on the left hand side of the screen. If you're on the shift, you can use left, right and up and down arrows to move around the dungeon. Ah, okay, cool. So open spellbook. So we've got Spirit Sight, Diagnosis, Track scent. Inspection. Silence. Empathy. Warm. Push object. Heal. Breeze. Light. So let's do light. The area now seems a bit brighter. Okay, so let's move forward. Forward. No. Okay, open spellbook. Push object. Pile of rocks. North. The pile of rocks falls into the abyss. Oh, that was clever. That was really clever. Okay, examine. Examine floors. Exactly what they seem to be. Floor. Examine the floor. It's exactly what it seems to be. Abyss. You see nothing. A great deal of nothing. You can't even make out the bottom of the pit. Well, damn. Okay, open spellbook. Spirit sight. You see no spirits here. Damn. Okay, inspect the abyss. You magically verify there is indeed a hole there, a big hole. Crap, son, how do I get out of here? Warm? Push object. Okay, let's push on the walls this time. They don't move. Okay, let's try breeze. The air swirls around you in a gentle breeze. It seems to be blowing from the north. Nothing else happens. Okay, how the hell am I going to do this? Okay, turn. 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 Forward. Can't walk through this wall. God damn it. Oh. Turn. Forward. Can't walk through this wall. Okay, turn. Oops. Forward. Turn. Forward. Aha! Bridge. A sturdy bridge made of stone. Okay, open spellbook. Push object. Bridge. South. Turn. Turn. Okay, let's push it again. Open spellbook. Push object. I'm going to run out of magic probably before I do this, but oh well. Let's push the bridge. Let's push it south still. Forward. Okay, then we will spellbook, push object, bridge, to push it west. Yeah, I'm going to run out of magic, damn it. Bridge. Sturdy bridge made of stone, open spellbook. Maybe if I push it with breeze. No. Crap, I'm going to have to give up. Or, yeah, no, I'm going to have to give up. I should have saved, damn it. I failed my first exam. Really surrender. I can't do this. I quit, I give up, get me out of here. ... Phew, I'm back. How disappointing. Sorry. Indeed. Our performance or lack thereof has earned you 10 demerits, Paigeofmaces. At least you know your limits. Huh? It is better to walk away than risk your life in a fight you cannot win, Paigeofmaces. Remember that. My life? But it's just a test. Life is a test. Eventually you will lose. Wow. Sir? Leave now, Paigeofmaces. Your examination is concluded. If I'd known that thing was there... You learned plenty of spells, it's just me being a derp. Ellen gets up early on Saturday morning and returns after the mail and allowances are delivered. What should I do today? Let's just study. Compared to the rest of the school, the library is fairly small and unimpressive. And there seems to be manga. There's a slightly outdated set of encyclopedias. Ellen didn't really need to bring her own, and a good collection of foreign language dictionaries, plus 2 bookcases filled with books about magic and witchy history. Most of the rest looks like fiction, with a rack of popular magazines. The school actually subscribes to those? There aren't that many people here on a Saturday, but looking around I see... Hi Paige! Do you need any help with anything? Help with schoolwork. Minnie helps me out with my white magic. White magic and smarts increased by 1, stress increased by 4. Okay, let's see, spellbook. Spirit sight, okay. Close spellbook. Oh, it's getting towards lunchtime. My stomach is beginning to growl. Okay, next week. Morning, dorm room. I don't understand why a class is cancelled on Friday. Because of the dark dance on Thursday night. A dance, but I don't have anything to wear, and I haven't asked anyone. Not that kind of dance. What is it then? On Halloween night, witches and wizards dance in the dark so the fairies can visit. It's a ceremonial thing. At home we only do it for a few minutes, because there are so many of us on... At home we only do it for a few minutes, but because there are so many of us here, they make it into a big event at the school that goes on all night. So it's not really a romantic type dance, but I guess you could bring a date if you wanted to. You can also bring a raisin, a currant, a damson. So will you be going with Jacob? Where? You like Jacob? No, where did you get that idea? Well, he's always teasing you. So is Donald. That just means he's a jerk. Sorry. Whatever. So what should I do this week? Okay, let's go with... Let's go with red. Let's go with black. Green, and then sleep. Red magic. Spark, hooray, ooh. Set fire to stuff, yay. Activity, black magic. 3 black magic, 3 stress. Detect charm. Ooh. After class hallway. I find Donald and Virginia standing outside our room. Don't you have something for me? Yeah, happy birthday, you goof. She hands him a box. Socks again. Yeah, but this time they're yellow. Well, thank you. Well, thanks, I guess. Happy birthday. Whoa, green magic. Please, kits and cubs, take your seats. There are things I should talk about before your magic education progresses any further. Most of you know yourselves as either a boy or a girl, and that identity may be important to you. Wait, is this going to be sex education? Ew, gross. Ew. But even with humans, sex is not always as simple as male or female, with nothing in between. And in the magical world, there are many more possibilities of which you should be aware and respectful of. Guess not. Some entities are sexless and will be confused if you refer to them by masculine or feminine terms. Some contain gender roles at will, or be both at once. Some are beings who have more than 2 sexes. What? All of which can be difficult for the English language to cope with. Many living beings will take offence to be called it, although not all. It is wise to ask those you meet how they prefer to be addressed. To make things easier, we witches or wizards have our own special pronouns to use when gender is other or unknown. Repeat after me. Is himself. What? I mutter these strange syllables along with the other students, feeling a bit confused. I am too. That is really weird. Here's a way to remember. Someone with enough magic can say whatever he wants. Success game. 1 green magic, 1 stress. Oh, the romantic music. So what do you think about the dance tomorrow? I don't know. I'm not sure how to dance in the dark. I wonder if there will be punch. There will definitely be some punches going on if it's completely dark and you have no idea what anyone else is. So just having some more water. Are you going to ask anyone? But Nina said it wasn't that kind of dance. Yes, but that means it's easier. It's not like a real date, so... What's that? There's something taped to the door of our room. Something pink and rectangular. Ellen takes it down and looks at it. Well, I guess you don't need to ask anyone. She hands me the envelope with my name on it. I take out the letter inside and begin to read. Dear Paige, please don't throw this away. I know I do not deserve it. I've been terrible to you. What is this? I flick down to the end. Damien. I knew it. After refusing to talk to me for a month, now he's sending me love letters. He probably also sent you that pie. I keep reading. You deserve better. I should have told you what was going on. Please meet me tomorrow before the dark dance and I will explain everything. So who's it from? Damien. Oh. Keep the letter. Tear it up. Let's keep it. We're a forgiving person. Tuck it into my pocket. It's not a love letter. He says he wants to talk to me, that's all. Don't tell Virginia, okay? I want to find out what's going on. Alright. It's the wings that are making him evil. Sleeping reduces stress. Hooray, no more stress. Whoop. Late in the evening hours, after dinner, the students are summoned to the dark dance. Even in the halls, the lights have been turned off, leaving only moonlight and the faint blue glow of magic to navigate by. Somewhere in the distance, the forms of drums forms an awakened heartbeat. But before I can reach the dance, someone catches my arm. Paige. Oh, pardon me. Hi. I'm glad I could find you. I was afraid I would be too late. I have been an idiot. Look, what I said to you that day, I didn't mean it. Then why did you say it? Because I was trying to push you away. Well, you did that. I'm sure you've heard the stories by now. William would have made sure of that. About me and girls and how I hurt people that get close to me. And it is true. I don't expect you to understand. You are filled with light. You are a happy person. You are fresh and bright and honest and enthusiastic. That is what I like about you. But me, I've got a lot of dark things in my life. Things I cannot talk about, not with anyone. When I've been with girls, I can't let them get too close. And if they keep trying, I have to stop them. That hoovering is breaking the mood. I don't see what this has to do with me. Don't you? Paige, I love you. I sent you pie. We weren't dating. No, it was worse. We were becoming friends. I started to feel like I could trust you, and that scared me. You're not like the other girls, Paige. You are special. Watching you explore your new world here at school, all eyes and stars, it makes me happy, and that's dangerous. You can't be happy? Are you like Raven? If you're happy, will the demon come out of you and try to destroy the world? Why? He laughs. See, that is it. You're innocent. It's cute. I lied to you and I tried to stay away, but I missed you. Knowing that you thought I hated you, knowing that even when I sent you presents, you would never imagine they would be. You never imagined they were from me. That pie was from you. I don't usually attend things like the Apple Festival, where I have to add what I am. But I thought you might be sad that you couldn't go, so I brought you something. I hope you liked it. It was great. It was creepy. A creepy pie. It was great. It was great, thanks. You are welcome. Anyway, I decided I owed it to you to tell you the truth about what happened, and to say that I am sorry. Je suis désolé. I would like to be friends again if we can be, if you can understand. Of course we can. Not if you can't trust me, no way. Of course, he thinks we're cute. Let's do it. Of course we can. I'm glad. Now you have a dance to get to. Enjoy your night, and I will see you later. And whatever you do, do not peek at the spirits. The rum, it is very evil. It will tempt you into its dark, saucy ways. With a wink, he walks away. When I walk into the darkened gym, my eyes are nearly useless, but my other senses are overwhelmed. Dun 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 dun. Pine sap evergreen. The scent thick, strong and sweet. The fragile crunch of dead leaves underfoot. We can have just gone into the forest. Swirling breezes drifting hot and cold, autumn mixed with smoke. I love that smell. Murmurs and laughter from unseen lips all blending together. And under it all music, not as loud as when it was at the junior high dance at my old school, where the only way to hear the tune was to stand outside the building. Just music all around me. Is this how wizards throw a party? Sounds awesome. I want to do a party like that. I can't really see the people around me, and their presence registers through sound and shadow. Dancing, and so I begin to dance as well. Not too fast. I have to focus on my surroundings so I don't wave my arms right into someone else. But it's fun. Dance! Dance, my please, dance! No one can see me. I can't see myself, and the music goes on and on. And on and on and on and on, looping into and over itself without ever reaching its end, playing tricks with my sense of time. It feels magical. Magical. Are there really spirits dancing here with us? Cast spirit sight. Keep dancing. Ooh, let's... No, we got in trouble the last time we did, so let's just keep dancing. I'll just take it on faith. Surrounded by friends and strangers, I dance the night away. Afternoon, dorm room. Classes are cancelled on Friday, so we get to sleep in and let out some stress. After lunch, we all come back to the room to relax. At least Virginia and I do. Ellen sits on her desk and pulls a large book off the shelf, but lays it down closed in front of her and sighs. What's up? Nothing, just the dance. Did Ellen have a date? The reaction is immediate. Whoa, I'm sorry. Are you okay? What happened? She scrubs at her face and sniffs, trying to push the wetness back into her eyes and failing. Don't do that, you'll poke your eye out. Crazy girl. Nothing. That doesn't sound like nothing. That doesn't look like nothing either. I am not reading this correctly. Nothing happened. Nothing will ever happen. Oh dear. He said because of you. Wait, what, me? Because I'm your roommate, so it's like I'm his sister too. Oh, poor Ellen. That sucks. Sis, you like Donald? I smack her on the arm. No, you idiot, William! Oh! I thought he swore off girls after Angela. That butterfly who senior was so nasty. When he went out with her? She's awful. That's why they broke up. Look, Ellen, and I'm good at sensitive stuff, but I know my brother wouldn't want to hurt you. Didn't say he did. Well, I just mean, I want to make you feel better. I'm fine. Virginia sighs. About William, change the subject, let it go. Let it go. It's not going to end well. She doesn't have to talk about it if she doesn't want to. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, God's sake. There's plenty of the year left. Maybe Ellen had a bad time here, but doesn't mean things won't get better for her later. It's very true. Saturday. Dorm room. Ooh, I can almost afford that wand. Yay. Ellen gets up early on Saturday morning and returns after the mail and allowances are delivered. What should I do today? Let's stay home and study. We don't want to do anything in the mall until next week. The library is fairly quiet, but familiar faces are still present. Study with Minnie! Or study alone. Study alone. Game 1 smart, 1 2 stress. Ooh, I'm smart 30. Let's go to next week, because there's nothing in my inventory except maybe a pie box and some butter. I suppose they've been eaten. Okay, I think we can at least get our magic up to double figures, so we'll do that, and then we will do that, we will do that, and we will do that. Actually no, let's not do that. Let's do 2 gems. Done. Activity blue magic. Hooray! True sight. Nice. It's the 5th of November! Hey, bonfire night! Gain 3 stress. Communication allows the caster to communicate understandably with a willing target. Cool. Green magic. Gain 3 magic, 3 stress. Boost strength. Focuses the caster's life energy to temporarily increase physical strength. Ooh. Activity gym. Taking gym, 1 strong, 1 stress. Activity gym. Taking gym, success, gain 1 strong, 1 stress. Oh. Bonjour, Paige. Did you enjoy your dinner? I suppose it was alright. Really? If you like your chili on the bland side... No, bland chili sucks. You need to have a lot of flavour in it. Some spice, yes, but not too much. I thought so. There are many secrets here you probably haven't found yet, such as the best place to get a good meal. Would you like to come to dinner with me off campus? Ooh. At the mall food court? He chuckles. Near the mall, but not quite part of it. It is called the Glen, and it is magic only. Is it like Max Bar from the Dresden Files? Because that would be awesome. The professors go there when they are too tired to travel, and visiting parents wish to take their student children somewhere nice. I thought parents weren't allowed to visit. Non-magic parents aren't supposed to visit. Oh. So, would you like to go? Alright, is this a date? I'm busy this week, I can't afford it. Is this a date? Seriously, is this a date? No, let's just go with alright. Let's not overthink this. Alright, that sounds like fun. Great! I'll meet you tomorrow at the mall. He tilts his head in farewell, then walks away. Ellen gets up early on Saturday morning and returns after the mail and allowances are delivered. She has a letter in her hand. Ooh. Ellen carefully works her finger under the sealed envelope flap, opening it with a minimum of tearing, and then folds the letter and begins to read. What? She drops it back onto her bed with a thud, and stares at the paper in her hands. What is it? It's nothing, just a change of plans. Apparently I'm not going home for Thanksgiving. What? Because it's a long way for such a short break, so it's better for me to stay here. Is that what you want? That doesn't matter. Really, it doesn't. It's not my decision. I can't go home on my own. They don't want me there. Well, we want you here, don't we, Paige? We can have our own Thanksgiving with blackjack and no hookers, because this is a school. Yeah. Come on, we should all do something together today. Alright, not today. I'm supposed to meet someone. I can't. I promised someone I'd meet them at the mall today. I have to go. Someone? It's a secret. That's a secret. Hee. Ooh. Well, if you've got a date, then all I can say is good luck. I didn't see Damien on the shuttle van on the way over. I'm not sure if he's here somewhere already or if he's not coming until later. Since we're supposed to be having dinner, we won't be meeting for a couple of hours, so he has plenty of time. I've never seen him here, actually. I don't see absolutely everyone in the mall, but of course he's kind of hard to miss. But how can he go into a place like this, looking like he does? He said when he went to the Apple Festival he had to disguise himself. If he's wearing an illusion, he could be anyone right here, and I'll never know it. He could be anyone. A little boy, an old man, or a woman in a suit. Good thing we got that illusion-breaking spell. Except, I don't think so. Looking at the people around me, I'm sure that none of them could be Damien. Even under an illusion he would never slouch, or shuffle like some ordinary teenager. He's a falcon to the core. That grace would always shine through. She's fallen for him. So even if he's not here, what shall I do while we wait? We're getting that star wand. We are going to the magic store. You're getting that star wand. This adorable fairy godmother wand is charged with all colours of magic. Red magic plus 5. Ooh, cost $50. Yep, I'm getting that. Buy star wand. Okay, awesome. You purchase the star wand. In order to gain the benefits of your item, you have to wear it. You can access the equipment screen to change what you're wearing at the end of the week. Done shopping. Because I now have no money. He's going to have to pay for it. I wonder what the sextant does. Measuring advice improves your understanding of the world, which makes it easier to alter them. Bloom magic cost 95. Buy sextant? No. So what do fairy wings do then? Will not allow you to fly. Damn. No. Will these allow me to fly? Mysterious wings can be clipped to the back of the rope, but it's not real and will not allow you to fly. Damn. Protective gear. Good for combat magic. Special fabrics keep your hands safe from fire or acid. While elbow pads can double as sports gear. Strength plus 5, magic plus 30. Cost $50. No. Halo. Okay, perfect circlet of gold, polished and enhanced with magical spiritual energy. To enhance one's aura of the world. No. What does the wiggle wand do then? Well, it clearly contains tentacles. Tentacle wand. Ew. Creepy. No. Done shopping. Although, what do glasses do? Let's have a look. Smart. I'll just had to see a smart, okay? No. And then wacky glasses. I may or not allow you to see the unseen. Smart plus 5 is weird plus 20. No. Furry set. Hello. Charmed ears and tails will not make you into an actual weird creature, but they can help you express your animal nature. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'm going to save up for that next, the fairy set. Okay, done shopping. I finished my shopping. At the arranged time, I wait near the main entrance for Damien. Look, I have a wand. And there he is, looking like he always does. None of the non-magical shoppers seem to notice. Well, Halloween was only last week. Hello, Paige. Are you ready? Where are we going? You'll see. It is not far, just across the parking lot. I didn't see any restaurant there. It is hidden, of course. You must use your special eyes. The easiest way to find it is to go with someone who has been there before, shall we? He offers me his arm, and with minor hesitation, I lay my hand on it. It's slightly embarrassing for a friendly outing, but I do need him to guide me. And so together we leave the mall. This place looks nice. When we reach the restaurant, I stop and stare. Not quite what you were expecting. It looks so normal. After passing the invisibility barriers, I was ready for anything. But this place could be any number of restaurants I've eaten with my parents. The only obvious difference is the customers. Damon isn't the only one here with wings. There's a little figure at one of the tables that looks like a cross between a bird and a goblin. And across the way I see Jacob sitting with two older men, one of whose hair is apparently on fire. What? It is simpler to rely on standard suppliers and build something in keeping with the world. They save their energy for the food. In the other world there are no limits. You can eat off floating platters in a crystal palace. Ooh. Sounds awesome. Can you go there next? What is the other world? No one has told you about it yet? Think of it as like fairyland. It is another world next to this one, where the magic runs more strongly. It is wonderful, but it has its dangers. That is where magical creatures comes from. Elves, dragons, all the sources of myths and legends. And you? We should talk about that later. I'm sorry, didn't mean to be rude. No, I want to tell you, but I think we should order first. We sit at a booth and I look around for a menu without seeing one. Then Damien takes a narrow cylinder from a vase on the centre of the table, unrolls it and hands it to me. A scroll. I look over the listings, but I have no idea what most of them are. They're not even in the same language, as far as I can tell. Would you like me to order for you? Pardon me, I keep getting hiccups. Okay. So, I think we're going to leave it here for now, because I'm going to get hungry, and I've been recording for a while. So, in the next episode, we will have to see what we do next. So, I'm Paigeofmaces. We are currently on a date with Damien, or on TTFN.